Happy Sunday, everybody. It's your girl, C-Wit, and I am all smiles. You know why? Wow. I'm at the Wow Back to School rally here in East Chicago in Washington Park. I do not own the rights to this music, but I do own the right to move and worship right here in the park. I am here with the organizers. You've probably seen them on social media. You've heard them on the radio. And now the day is here, and it's time to get it started. Come on over. We over here. Pastor Therese Bibbs, Apostle Kelly B. Williams, and Pastor Lamar Carter are here. Curry. I get it right. I'm so distracted because it's hype out here. So let me set the stage that we were at out on the marina, George Park, for the past few years that I've been involved. And now look at us. We're in Washington Park, and I'm like, I know I'm a Gary native, but I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm going to hand you the mic. I'm going to get our shot right. Let's go, Pastor.
Listen, we're at WowFest 2027, and we're back in the park. We're back in the community. We're back where the intent and the purpose and the vision for this fest was initially. We started in Washington Park with 20 book bags at a church picnic, and it's blossomed into what you see today, a community day, a faith community day in the park, where we're doing kingdom and doing ministry and meeting the needs of people and putting deliverables in their hand. And that's all I want to say is the visionary, because there's no way that this happens without these two people I have in my life. He is the muscle behind all of this. He and I started off putting stages together, burning our feet up. But now he's overseeing teams. And then God blessed us so much to bring on the brains of this, who took all of the people that we're connected with and networked with and got the vision in their hand and makes this fest happen. And that being Pastor Therese Bibbs. And so I'm going to step back and let them do all the talking, because they deserve all of the kudos, because they are the legs to this vision, and they can tell you about everything that's happening in this park today.
Okay, well, you certainly can't move without legs. Thank you, Apostle Kelly. Come on up, Pastor Curry. A lot of you all remember when we kicked off our media campaign, it started with you, Pastor Bibbs. You got a song, what I call, you walk, let me soft and carry a big stick. You gotta, soft spoken. You're not like all extra over the top like me. So forgive me for being so extra. Okay. But when I look around, your work speaks for itself. I mean, I pulled up our part and I was like, am I at work or not? I am not at work, because we got the on-time God playing in the background. I'm really trying to focus. So I'm gonna hand you the mic and talk more about what it took to pull another successful Wow Fest Back to School rally together. Come on, Pastor, you got to tell the people the secret sauce.
It took a lot of early planning. I started planning in December. January, we were reaching out to our sponsors, because without our sponsors, this would not be happening. One of our major sponsors was the Foundations of East Chicago, who always support our efforts for the back to school. We have Dwayne Rancifer, Comcast, Manna Incorporated, St. Catherine's Hospital, which is now called Powers Health, and so many other sponsors that are helping us to make this. And we also got 100 book bags donated by Sovereign Care Systems, who is my cousin Natalia Cook out of Indianapolis. She's from East Chicago, but she wanted to give back to East Chicago, so she donated 100 book bags. So we're just grateful for everyone that participated, everybody that donated, Strachan Vance Hills. The list can go on and on, but we're grateful. Adrian Santos, Frank Mervan. The list just goes on and on, and we're just blessed and we're grateful. And Mike Repay.
All right. I have not had the honor of meeting you before, Pastor Curry. It's Pastor Curry, right? And so this is your big debut, your big debut on CWIT television, and I would just love for you to tell me who you are, your congregation from which you hail, and how you were involved in the organization of this phenomenal event. We're at Washington Park, y'all, and I can't wait to get off of this live. You need to move around, Miss Therese. I'm gonna move it over here. Go ahead. I'm ready to get off the live, to be quite honest. The food is a distraction. The music of praise is a distraction, but let me get my job done. We're here with Pastor Curry. Talk to me about the WOW Back to School Rally and your involvement.
Okay, I'm actually the assistant pastor at Greater Destiny Bible Church with Apostle Kelly Williams. And I've been part of this for 19 years. 19 years I've been setting up all the tables and things of that nature, but I just play the background. I don't like.
That's why I haven't met you?
Yeah,
okay.
That's exactly why, because I know you. I follow you all the time on Facebook and everything. But it's just giving back to the community. Just seeing the kids smiling in the bouncy houses with the backpacks and things of that nature. It's just a blessing to be a part of. And I'm just excited about the concert that's going to be happening over at Zion. At 6 o'clock, we're going to have a lot of guest artists at the Zion Missionary Baptist Church at 3939 Drummond Street. And Jonathan Nelson is going to be our headliner. So it's going to be a time over there also. So as soon as we leave here, around 5 o'clock, we're going to church. We're going to have some church, y'all. So come on over there and enjoy the gospel singing and things of that nature. And God will be pleased with this episode. Okay?
Now, there's one more thing that you all have some awards you're giving out today.
Yeah.
If you could talk a little bit about it, even if you don't know all the names, just the premise behind why you do this and why they're being honored.
Okay. Yes, that's the Kelvin Bride Community Award that we give out every year to those who are community activists that handle community work all the time. Matter of fact, I think the DJ that's DJing right now, I think he's going to receive an award. So I'm just excited about that also. And we've been doing that for the last, I think, 3 years. And in memory of Kelvin Bride, of all the work he did, all the community work he done in his life. And we just want to continue that legacy going forward and just honor people that's due, that do the community work and things of that nature. So we just want to pour back into the community. That's all we want to do, be a blessing to the community.
So now this is the biggest question of the day. And I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but how do I score one of these WOW t-shirts? I mean, the color pops. I mean, I would look good in the WOW. So do you know some people that know some people? Size medium, or I'll even do the large, whatever is extra.
I could get with my wife and I'll see if we have any.
Wifey. Okay.
Yeah, because we order these like 3 or 4 weeks ahead, and we just get them in.
Okay, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Pastor. But listen,
we might have some around here, though. I can check.
But if not, it's all good. I'm just glad to be here. I see people coming in the park. I'm going to do some more live remotes. And our CWIT team is going to be on site till 5. And then I have another team member headed to the church. We'll be broadcasting the concert live. We're all over it. But we rather you come in person. Come on. It's been my honor to meet you. God bless you. I'm sure I'll see you again. Keep following us.
Real good. Keep that curse going.
Yes, Cursive Academy. So you guys, we are live here at Washington Park. I see my schoolmate over here. Oh my God, I did not put it all together. His wife is a Gary Westside graduate. Therefore, I should be able to get whatever I want. And I just love. Yo, you can give me a hug on camera. Westside for life. See that? You see these?
Westside for life, class of 1989. What's up?
Class of 90.
To the world, back to school rally.
Come on back to the rally. It's so good to see you. You look great. She seems to be aging backwards. I got to ask her what her secret is. But I'm going to take you all for a little spin with my camera so you can see exactly what is going on. Oh my goodness. So first of all, we have the senior tent here, VIP tent, if you want to kind of stay out of the cool. But then you have the stage, the bouncy house right past there, right here in East Chicago in Washington Park. They have a host of vendors. and more tents and food trucks and children and clothing giveaways and parents and children who are not necessarily excited about going back to school, but you know, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. And so here we are in Washington Park. I'm Chelsea Whittington, live for the WOW Back to School Rally, formerly at George Park, but it started here. And when I first got here, when I post my photos, you'll see they're having a clothing giveaway. They're giving away gym shoes. And then there's some people who are just chilling in the park, don't even have kids. People like me that just want to come out, enjoy the elements, and celebrate. And there are concerts coming up at the church, Zion, after this celebration here in the park. I think we probably need to just walk around a little bit. So I'm going to ask you to ride along with me or walk along with me, actually. I want to thank my team member, Damarion, for being out here. He's on photography, and he will be going live and taking photos a little bit later. But I'm on shift number 1, so let's take a walk and see what's going on. I do not own the rights to this music, but I own the right to be out here at CWIT, getting the information out to the people. They're here in the park till 5 o'clock. So if you're just now tuning into this broadcast, you can certainly get out here, get some school supplies, get some gym shoes and clothing for your children. And they are not doing the residency thing. I don't think they're doing the residency thing. Hello. And I just really feel like whomever needs these things, just bring your children on out. And they are not going to be partial and say, are you from Gary? Are you from East Chicago? They're going to say, we want to help you. So, yes, we are live right here in East Chicago, Washington Park. You know where it is. It's where all of the concerts happen. They have a concert coming up soon, but today is all about the WOW Back to School Rally. And wow, are they having a good time? I'm having a good time. We're going to pass by this loudspeaker. Families out. DJs. Face painting. And, of course, the bouncy house. And it's bouncing. I see the kids. It's bouncing in that bouncy house, isn't it? They're having a good time. So if you are so inclined to come on out, I invite you. It's a personal invite. From who? Me. CWIT. Chelsea Whittington, the CWIT PR. It's a beautiful day. It's not scheduled to rain. It's just going to be nice and clear. And like I said, we'll be here until 5 o'clock. Washington Park.
Don't forget, if you make your way towards the back, the free backpacks, uniform is all in the back. Somebody asked for the free hot dogs. You should go over here to the table where the white tent is at. I believe they're still playing.
There they go. Free hot dogs, backpacks, clothes, food. I mean, you might as well capitalize on the free. It's back to school, and for those of you who know that school is coming up and it's inevitable, so you might as well have your last of your fun, get your face painted, but also get your face right. They're getting their faces painted, but they better get their faces right for back to school, because you're going back to school. Don't look at me like that. She's like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. You got to go back to school, learn all you can. But today it's about fun, fun, fun. Congratulations to all the families with these wonderful scholars who are here with a backdrop of gospel praise and worship. And these are the type of assignments that I live for. I do not own the rights to this music, but I certainly enjoy it. Again, later on, they'll be honoring several individuals for their commitment to community service and all the things that they've done, not only in East Chicago, but throughout Northwest Indiana in the name of service.
We're going to go back to church.
And it's so beautiful to just see families in the park getting information. I see Gift of Hope. I see Powers Health. A great DJ.
Come on, y'all. We're gonna bring the choir up in soon.
Hello, hello. Bring out your chairs,
I see you got
your coolers.
we gonna get the sopranos up. Come on, get here.
Enjoy the beautiful music. Come support the vendors. I see the sickle cell program is here, and we know that sickle cell runs rampant in our community. Education is power, knowledge is power, and you can get some rays on some beautiful weather out here in Washington Park. I see those food trucks in the distance. I'm gonna try to keep my distance from the food trucks, but they are here. They are here for those of you who want to come out to East Chicago, Indiana, right here in Washington Park, centrally located in the center of the city. Shout out to Mayor Anthony Copeland for his partnership with this event and just being supportive of the WOW rally, the back to school rally. It's going on, y'all. I mean, there are tents all over the park, so it's kind of spread out, so make sure you wear your walking shoes so that you have that opportunity to move around, get some good food, get your school supplies, get your praise on, and catch some rays from the sun. People of all ages are out here enjoying the elements, but again, it's for the children. Shout out to Apostle Kelly B. Williams, Pastor Therese Bibbs, and Pastor Curry, who have come together with their phenomenal committee to organize this festival annually. And it just gets bigger and bigger with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of book bags, school supply, clothing giveaways, because we know our communities need this. Parents need that extra lift, and the WOW Back to School Rally exists to ensure they have what they need. So kudos out to all who have volunteered and have played a role in making sure that this is successful. And if you're not quite sure where we are, we're in the backdrop of St. Catherine Hospital. If you look in the back of my shot, you can see St. Catherine Hospital. So if you even put St. Catherine Hospital in to your maps, you'll see how to get to Washington Park. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm walking over here by the food trucks. Y'all pray for me. I'm going to be strong and just come to do my work, which is a live broadcast. Again, Pastor Therese Bibbs, Apostle Kelly B. Williams. You can go to my YouTube page and look at their interviews that they did over the past weeks. And hello. And speaking of Pastor Apostle Kelly, I see him on this billboard right here for Brothers Barbecue. I mean, this only makes sense. Hey, Brothers Barbecue. Let me get them on video. Let me see. There they are. You all are looking mighty great. I see the great Mr. Ed Williams over here, who is the father of Apostle Kelly. Hey there, Mr. Williams. So what's on the menu today, ladies?
Rib tips and chicken tips. We got baked beans and potato salad.
Did she say rib tips and chicken tips? Y'all mind putting some chicken tips aside for me? And grilled wings? Okay, I'm gonna finish my work and then I'll be back for my chicken tips. Oh, they just a wave, and I'm gonna put y'all to work. Maybe some good juicy chicken tips, okay? I'm gonna talk to this man real quick if he'll talk to me. Mr. Williams. Hey there. Please, I'm gonna hand you the mic. Just tell me again, every year you give me your reaction to this and how proud you are of your son. Take it away.
Yes, Josie, I'm so proud of my son that he recognizes part of his vision to have a park full of people giving away book bags, doing haircuts, and just more than anything, it's the interaction of all of the people who are here. And it takes that very special effort to let children know that they are loved, that they are appreciated. And I've noticed so many come up
and I see manners for a change. I haven't seen that in a long time, but people come up, they receive their items, and there is a thank you, and I appreciate it. And it gives you a feeling of warmth, that there is hope for the children of the future. And we can't thank you enough for coming out, shining a light on a beautiful activity. And you are a miracle unto yourself. And you know how much we love you and what you
Love
do.
you back. I love you
Love
back.
you, Chelsea.
Last question. What's the secret to staying so young? You look so young.
Looks are sometimes deceiving, my dear. But like your dad, Doc still, how old is Doc now? 95 years old and going strong. I hope God lets me do that as well. But it's a blessing to be out, to be interacting, and just to be around wonderful people like you and all that this activity brings out today. Love you, Chelsea.
I love you. I love you. I love this man, you all. Mr. Ed Williams gave me so many opportunities when he was, we were in corporate and I was just getting started, and you always dropped a name for me and made a referral that kept me on the path to success. God bless you. Amen. So if you're just tuning in, we are at the WOW. I said, wow, back to school rally. And I'm out on the basketball court now. They use the basketball courts for the food trucks. And I see Lalo's Tacos. Kona Ice is everywhere. Oh my goodness. We got the Italian Ice, Brothers Barbecue. We have gift bags over here with all the smell goods. I love it. And it's just a good time. And they're just getting started. They're here till 5 o'clock. So you still have time to get here with a great backdrop of gospel music, book bag giveaways, haircuts. I know you can't believe it, but it's that time of year. It's time to go back to school. So you might as well arm yourself with some of the things that people are giving away. They're giving things away. It's for the free out here. Of course, the vendors are charging for their various products, but as far as the book bags, the school supplies, the haircuts, the concert, everything else is free of charge, and they'll be honoring individuals from the community who have dedicated their lives to service. And it has been my honor for a 4th year in a row to help with the promotion of the WOW Back to School Rally. So I'm going to sign out, go take some more photos. Shout out to Damarion Newell, who's out here capturing memories. And then for the concert, we have on deck Tomaya Hamer from the CWIT team, who will be broadcasting the concert of Jonathan Nelson live over at Zion Church 3939. Oh my goodness. I have to put it in the comments, but it's Zion Church here in East Chicago. I need you all to get to East Chicago. I know I'm a Gary girl. You're like, Chelsea, what you doing in the harbor? Here he is. Look at him. He got on the CWIT garb. You trying to find me. So tell me your reaction to it. You've been a couple of years now. You know, Damarion's a CWIT vet, but it's in the park this year.
You see, I don't remember coming to this festival.
Yeah.
But when I walked in, I'm like, oh, is this everything? Like, you see so many different vendors out here.
Yeah.
And I have to ask somebody, like, is all of this the back to school fest?
All of it.
All of this is the back to school fest. It's so much entertainment. It's just so much going on. So many different vendors for different resources, food, fellowship. It's everything out here, and everybody should come out because it's a wonderful time.
Yeah, so Damarion we were usually out in the harbor. We remember with the stage out there by the casino.
Yeah.
This is that.
Okay.
But they're back at Washington Park, and so I'm gonna go on camera, go live. I always live up to I'm gonna buy my team lunch. So you pick which vendor you want to go to, place your order, and I'll be over there to pay for it. But get us some good shots and post, because our people deserve it. They follow us and they rely on us to let them know what's going on, right? All right, Damarion, I'm getting ready to sign off, y'all. We are live here in Washington Park. I'm so grateful. It's Sunday, and so to have this amazing music in the background, order my steps. What a message in itself. God has ordered my steps to continue to work with this amazing team that puts together the WOW Back to School Rally. I'm excited about going back to school because I don't have to be in the classroom. I just get to promote all of these amazing back to school events and to watch the smiles of the parents as they push their toddlers out the door and get on that school bus, but not before they head over here to East Chicago, Indiana. We're in Washington Park. They're here till 5 o'clock and then on to the Jonathan Nelson concert. So hurry up and get here. Get those free book bags, free gym shoes. Just they're passing out some of everything. You just got to come and see for yourself and tell them C-Wit sent you. All right, I'm getting ready to sign off and I only have one last question. Who you with? C-Wit out.